never forget that day.
Up Norman.
Hero of the Hudson.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the Hudson.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. You want to try to land runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Wilson, where are you? Wilson! I'm coming!
Shut up, Norman.
Shit.
Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! When you... Oh, he's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And I said, right. 07020 knots. So I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks. I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the runway? There it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Come on, Nissy. Hitch down. There you go. Top's coming up, hold it level, it's going to stall, otherwise... Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late, just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god, that is... Fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed. Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for impact. I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You okay? Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
Are these keys for Cessnas? There we go, nice simple start. In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words, I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me, champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! This doesn't stop now. I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. We're driving it in a bit. Hold on. Oh, right. That one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I've bust the G limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G force. You'll be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force, Luke.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody hell. Stay on target. Stay on target. Of course, now I'm doing floaty floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Go! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through your weak hand.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this
Look,
possibility.
let's be quick about this. There's the dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
Women also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtige, treuloser Feld! Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie wird ersaufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now!
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Up at all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off, it's going to bounce really hard. Oh, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. Now, it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again just to steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! Bollock! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had a power and it's crashed. Brilliant. Now I have to do the whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out. Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making the video.
Heeded my words not, did you?
I used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is...
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
Pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray! Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, breaky. Oh, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground. So let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1 labeled performance. Perhaps I could crawl. What? Oh, you again, please. Oh no! Is that you, Gentle Ben? Oh, thank God, Gentle Ben. Greetings, everybody, and welcome to our Sunday stream. You're all very welcome. The weather's terrible here and in the sim, but that's what we want. We want the bad weather, so dangerous things happen and stuff. Yes, I hope you're all very welcome. Welcome to the Sunday stream, folks, and myself, Colonel Clink's getting ready. Producer Button's having a little nap there, and we're all good to go. I hope you're having a good week. I hope we're going to have a good week this upcoming week. And yes, it's Christmas is coming. Yeah. I just thought I'd remind you, because, you know, when you walk into a supermarket or a shop, there isn't a hint of Christmas. You know, in fact, they started advertising before Halloween, but nobody noticed. So we don't know. You know, they'll have to up their game. Because we don't know it's Christmas. They'll have to update. They just have to let us know that it's Christmas, because I'm not too sure now if it is or not, and I just have to realising my camera is not particularly where it should be, so I'm gonna have to fix that now, right, with my Gizmotron here. Configure video. See what I have to put up with, folks, every time.
So zoom in a bit there. There we go. I can see my face. We can't possibly leave producer buttons out. No, sorry, Bob. Is that? No. 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 Zoom out a bit, maybe. Zoom out, is it? Yeah, zoom out. And a little bit up. A bit of a tilt. I'm really wasting time here. I should have done this before. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. It doesn't save it. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. There we go. Now that looks a bit more normal. So where was I? Yes. They'll just have to work harder to let us know that it is actually coming up to Christmas. Christmas. Yes, as you can tell. I don't like all the tunes going into the supermarkets and stuff. But anyway, hello everybody. Let's have a look and see who's here. Oh, there's many. Oh, we got many people here. It only shows 25 people at a time. So if you're not seen here, don't be angry at me. But it will come up. I will in the cruise pop out and say hello to everyone from time to time. We got Tango 22. We got Copper Hat, Top Gun, Flying Midge, Nighthawk. We got Bakerfly, Equalist Evolved, Renewable Drop. Welcome back, Renewable Drop. TCS Ducks, Shady Sim, Bob, BAW 1117. There's Lonely Reaper, Will I Am, Raptor X Skydiver, Colonel Klink. He's going to join us now. Second, Slurpy Jam, Smurf. No, not a lot. Doodah, Fallen Up, 2-3 Sierra, KGLSP. And that's all I can see at the moment, and that is making me very dizzy. Very dizzy indeed. So let's have a quick look at the comments there and just say hello to everybody before the madness begins. I've got half tanks. We don't know what's going to happen. I may or may not crash into a mountain. I'm going to take this flippantly and remind myself to slow down whilst talking. Okay, so Lodi Reaper, hello, how are you? Tritz4, iCross, how are you? Nighthawk, how are you doing? Pyrotech, hello. This is just in the chat on Twitch at the minute. I'm going to go to YouTube now. Flying Michi, Robert Times is back. Davo, I might repeat them because I'm just going to the list here. Nighthawk, Icebird as well. Icebird, great. And DCS Ducks as always. Welcome to you on Twitch and on YouTube. On YouTube, I just like to mention. I haven't got that ready either. I just like to mention, you know, in all fairness, because most of you are subscribers and followers. Hello, this is just in the chat on Twitch. That's the video playing. On YouTube, we have Stuart Jones. Greetings, Stuart. Clappy D, Andrew Cunningham, Bakerfly, Double HH518. He was the first one there. He says, I'm not from upstate New York, but okay. There's fighting amongst themselves about who's from upstate New York or downstate New York, or the east side or the west side. I don't know what that means, but welcome, Double HH518. Shuffle Shoes John is with us, and Ian Pollard. Bakerfly is also with us, who's also a subscriber on YouTube. Or sorry, a member. It's a member on Twitch and a subscriber on YouTube. Thank you all to subscribers and members, by the way, as always. Bakerfly's with us, Windodge, and Brian X. Greetings. Let us reset the camera. No, that's not really what I wanted to have happen. There we go. I'm in the Gripper Sim livery of the TVM, folks. I was going to choose something else, but it was... I'm tired of the steam gauges. I've looked at them all my life. Well, all the last 15 years. So I said, don't go for the TBM. Yeah. TBM, because I'm familiar with it, and it's a very dangerous flight this Sunday. Very dangerous. Engines are started. Air conditioning is on. What is that? That's too cold. Put on the oxygen. I could do some oxygen and deploy whatever that is. There we go. Whoa. There we go. We're all ready to go, folks. So, yes. Let's have a look at the comments there very briefly. So, thank you very much, Icebird, for joining us. I kind of have an idea of how to use this one, but Icebird actually, folks, has been very helpful during the midweek streams, 5 o'clock Irish time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, to learn how to fly the Airbus. Now, I'm going to have to start making head roads. A little bit more knowledge in the Airbus, but it's good fun. It's a relaxing time once you know what you're doing, and people are learning with me. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to put one stage flaps down there to take off flaps. That's what I need to do, because I've set my autopilot. What's this banging on about? What? Master caution. Fuel imbalance. Yes. Fuel. Is there... What's that about? Okay. Do you know why that is? Do you know why that is? That's because it's not changing tanks for me, right? And I can't see the button here. Is it this one here? I can't actually see the button, even if my light on. I think that's the button there, and that's on auto. That's off, and that's auto. And this here, I think that's on auto now. Look, if you run out of engine power, we know what to do. Okay, folks, so let me make sure I have Skype here. Let's see, will we ring Colonel Clink, folks? For a change, let's give him a call here and say hello to Colonel Clink. See what he's up to. About Crazy Mantis. He's probably looking after his navigator. We thought I'd bring in our, yes.
And salutations.
Greetings, at last we got you. We were wondering, Colonel Clink. Welcome to Colonel Clink there, everybody. Oh. Excellent. Big round of applause for Colonel Clink. How are you, Colonel Clink?
Grand. It's it's Sunday. We are all here.
It is. I'm going to start taxing now. It is. It's Sunday, and I was just talking about. You never know. It's Christmas coming up to Christmas at all. People are probably furious now at me mentioning, because you wouldn't know. You go look at this big jump here, folks. Are going to make this is going to be great fun. You wouldn't know it's Christmas because they don't let you know.
Yeah.
There's no music in the supermarkets. They never play any Christmas music. Oh, big jump there.
It's crazy. Like, you know, the supermarkets are full of stuff already. Like,
really? I wouldn't have noticed. Really?
Yeah, it's like stuff there. It's like ridiculous how much stuff there is.
Yes.
It's but sure.
I'm being very bad. I'm just going to hold here for everybody and I'm going to wait for Colonel Clink here. I'm going to be very bold this Christmas. I've been practicing. I am not going to be very good with Santa, and I'm going to get a bag of coal.
Are you not good with Santa? Why are you not good with Santa?
Because I'm going to get a bag of coal.
Oh.
Did you ever get that when you were a kid? If you're bad, you won't get any presents, so you get a bag of coal?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm being really bad, so I get bags of coal.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, I thought that was funny, but sometimes trying to be funny, it doesn't work out. Right. Okay. Let's go. Let's just rock and roll. I'm ready to go, Colonel Clink. Are you?
Yeah, no, it's like computer has me bugged here for a moment. It's like you go ahead. It's like I'll be there in a second.
Okay, everybody's taking off, so I'll take off as well. Off we go, folks. Full part. Full part, better.
Yeah, and thanks for Doug's spotting the Xbox issue.
Yes, thank you, DCS. DCS Ducks is our oracle.
It's like that was like no. On the positive side, because of that, everybody gets a much easier final airport.
Absolutely. And by the way, I just want to thank you very much, Lonely Reaper. Lonely Reaper has subscribed Tier 1 now for 17 months. He says 17 months already, time flies. Thank you, Gripper, for all the streams, and here's to many more. Thank you, Lonely Reaper, I appreciate it. One of our most esteemed subscribers on Twitch.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry his name didn't come up there. I gotta get the time to fix that. Okay, we're climbing up now. Perhaps right here up. Which handle do I use this one? Another pop. Autopilot's working, folks. Oh, another bing bang. Robert Times. Let's have a look here and see what's going on here.
Lots
of people subscribing. Lots and lots and lots of people. They're going, renewing their memberships here. So let's have a look here. That was. What is that? Oh, I see what's happening here. Don't worry, YouTube. I'm going to get to the comments as soon as I can now in a second. Got to readjust all these windows here. That was Robert Times. Thank you, Robert Times, who's resubscribed to Cheerwood for 15 months in a row. Robert Times, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Big style. On YouTube. Sergio. Sergio's with us again. He was with us during the week on Clink, on the Airbus. For an exciting experience, go to YouTube and watch yourself and others fly and crash during last Sunday's flight. You will get kicks out of watching Gripper Sims attempt to land the RJX 3 times. Yes, I couldn't. The RJX8. I thought it was the... oh, no, that was last week, yeah. That was last Sunday. Don't watch it, folks.
Yeah.
I was very close to not putting that up because I just couldn't land the thing. This is bloody crosswinds, isn't it, Colonel Klink, was it?
Oh, yeah, there was a mild crosswind, yeah.
The crosswinds in Microsoft Flight Simulator, folks, in my defense, they ain't working as in real life.
No, they don't.
They're too sensitive. If it's a 5 knot, 10 knot tailwind or crosswind, you can't keep the aircraft on the runway. So I had to figure out a way to land. And I did in the end, though. Sergio, you know. He says the video is a Flight Simulator 2020 tutorial for landings and crashes. Yep. I just wouldn't let it go until I landed.
Oh no, you have to land, like, you know, so you can't just...
You can't just enter stream and not land. Slowing down, taking a bit of power back now. Taking a bit of power back. Oh, that is F12, meaning I have to center the Toby. So yes, it was tough. Sometimes in the Airbus as well, it's tough. Phoenix have done their best, but Flight Simulator, look at that for you folks. Flight Simulator, they need to fix that. Because now X-Plane have the lead with regards to aerodynamics in a big way this time. YouTube Peter Jude, I'm not seeing anymore. I'm north of the European server. I am north European server. Multiplayer is on and to show all. It might take a while, Peter, to show everybody. It might take a while. Sometimes for me, if I want to get the tags up, it takes a while, but it will take a while. Just make sure that in your data that everything is switched on in the menu, so you're live for the internet and you're connected to the internet and all that kind of thing. It may take a time. The hype train is closed. Oh, I don't know what that means, but it should stay open. So it's... I'm still got good visibility up here currently. It's just hazy.
Yeah, it's like it actually improved to when I got on, like, in the first place. It's like so it's not too bad. It's not too bad yet. Worse is to come, I suppose.
Yeah. Don't follow me, folks. Don't follow me. I'm going the wrong direction. Coming back down, turning around, and I'm going to get there very, very, very quickly. Foot part. So I've ignored the flight plan for some reason, Colonel Klink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it has ignored the flight plan. Now it's probably my fault. We want to go direct to waypoint 5. So if I go direct to waypoint WP5.
You should never discard Colonel Klink's flight plans.
WP. Absolutely. 5. I switched on the autopilot assuming everything's good. And oh, come on. WP5? I think it has to be a realistic one. And 5. Enter. Oh, it doesn't like it. Okay, well, we'll get on to it, don't worry. Things will happen. Now, I'm coming up to the right valley. Full power. Full power. Let's gear up. Did I hit the right lever? Which lever is this one? There we go, now we're going. I thought I was going to be ahead there, folks. Thought I was going to be ahead. So we're going to come down to this valley and follow the autopilot as best we can. I'm going for waypoint 4 here at the moment. There we go. I'm over speeding, but that's fine. Getting a little bit of icing. Let's see what happens if it builds up. I haven't got icing for a long time. I don't know if icing... See, Microsoft seemed to forget about things like the racing is busted. Right? The racing's busted. And I wonder, is the icing busted? Because I haven't got icing for a long time. Now, we're going to turn to the left here. Let's zoom in a little bit.
want to go direct to one of those waypoints. There's the valley I'm looking for. That's the valley I'm looking for. These are not the roads you're looking for. So select waypoint. Can I go direct to one of those waypoints currently? It's not activating them? Huh?
You probably can, but...
Well, I'll have to manually fly it then and read the comments at the same time.
But then you have to correct things, like, you know, while you...
Yeah, I'll have to fly it manually. Yeah, interesting. The GPS is going off to the right. Where's my PFD going? Where's my PDF? That's probably the problem. I thought I had set that before I took off. PDF. Oh, FMS. VR1, VR2. FMS. No. It's weird, it doesn't have GPS.
What is your, do you have your thingamabob set to nav your autopilot, or is it going on heading, or whatever it's going for?
No, it won't follow that anyway. If I do activate it, it's going to turn me into the mountain. Maybe it's something I've done. I just noticed there, it's active nav, FMS, and it used to say, I thought, GPS.
Is your autopilot actually active?
Yeah, I can switch it off. Let me get the heading
it's
back here.
it's a red light flashing that would indicate it's not active.
I know it's active. The autopilot's working, but it's not following the route. Or maybe it's very close to the mountain. Let me see here. So I am zoomed in quite a bit. Let's see if I can just get right on that now. No, that's odd.
So you know your autopilot is inactive at the moment.
I know it's not inactive, yeah, because I'll crash otherwise. Oh, people are screaming, folks. It's going to be a miracle if I don't crash this today. This way to the left, the valley to the left here. Interesting. Do we have to activate the flight plan? Okay, we'll just settle to flight manually. Oh no, it was the other way. It was the other way indeed. Let's activate my camera here and get a sense of... So I'm going to climb up this hill here. Or should I say mountain rather than a hill. What energy have I got left? 160 knots.
Like, you know, so to speak.
That's interesting. Okay, so it's showing everything on the display there on the right side. Come on, you got 100 knots to go. Come on, make it over this ridge. 120 knots. Over you go. Excellent. Ooh. Wow. And we just take a right down here, do we? Wow, I see this. Okay. Let's just... Oh god. Going up. No. Okay. I'm going to take a right. There's the other aircraft there now. This would be terrifying for all the passengers, I have no doubt. This is real world weather, I hope. Real live, not lifetime, great live weather, so we're all live.
Oh no, it's like lifetime, real time, live weather, everything has to be correct.
Yep, let's have a look at the comments there. This is a bouncy flight, says No Hawk. He says, what does your CDI say? Yeah, the CDI, am I looking at the right place here now? Because active nav. PDF settings in the wrong place. CDI, bearing 1, nav 1, nav 2, GPS. PDF settings. Where am I? Okay, I'm going straight. Where is the... Oh yeah, I'm going to take a right here. Take a right here or the next valley?
I know what you're up to, Curtin Cake. You're trying to get us into a death valley.
I wouldn't do such a thing.
But I have a powerful aircraft. Didn't think of that. What the nav is doing is it's taking me back to the initial point. The starting point. Do you know what I mean? It's taking me back to where we took off from. Because it hasn't activated each waypoint as we've been going. Ooh, my wing just barely hit the mountain there. So that's what it's doing. I'm going to take a right here. I'm going to come over the mountain here. 244 knots, plenty of energy to do that. Come on. There we go. They're screaming alright. Oh yeah, don't crash, go for some, don't crash. Oh! That was dangerously close. Dangerously close to that hill there. And I'm trying to activate the next waypoint. So, let us see here. It's waypoint 23, 24. Oh god, how am I going to get over this? 180 knots. Let's get the control panel back there so you can see what I'm doing. Don't buttons cam anymore. You may want to see what I'm doing with the controller here. So position it like that. Now, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay up here, folks, right? I'm going to center my heading. I'm going to go to heading mode. I'm going to fix this. Heading mode. Put a bottle on. Thank you, Mr. Computer. No, I don't want to climb consistently at all. I'm at 7,000 feet. Okay, please. Thank you. It's getting out of my traffic. That's fine. Now, okay, so let's go to this again. Direct to flight plan. Flight plan. Just go away. Go back home. Go home. Okay, flight plan. I want to go direct to waypoint 20, let's say 30, 35 or something. Direct to. No. 35. Can I just select direct to that? No. Back. 32. Activate leg to waypoint. Yes. No. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so let's go to nav now. Switch to nav. Turning. So going now to waypoint 32. I'm amazed I haven't crashed yet. I'm quite surprised. I'm all over the shop. We'll catch up the bunch now in a second. I'm going to liven up here a bit. Or clutter up. It takes a while. So now we're going to waypoint. Are you far from waypoint 34 yet, kind of thing?
Not too far. I'm at 28 or 29 or something like that.
Okay, that's fine. So we're going to waypoint 34 and then hopefully it's telling me it's to my left and not dead ahead. The wind is coming from the right, 50 knots. Jesus, windy. Now it's turning on. It's getting very confused. Now it's going to waypoint 40. Okay. So oh, there's a group there. We're all caught up. We're caught up now, folks. Caught up. It's not for a fast aircraft necessarily, so I'm caught up with everybody. There's steering. I'm going to look out for some new people here. Don't forget, folks, we're on the North European server. There's no paywall or anything like that. Don't forget to put the Discord as well. Look up Gripper Sim at the Discord. And I'm sure the moderators will put a few links out there. I know Clappy D always does on YouTube. And he says, a reminder to hit the like button. Thank you, Clappy D. Thank you very much. Hit the like button, folks. Do hit the like button. And if you like the big jets, mind during the week at 5 o'clock Irish UK time. Local. Easier. Local. Yeah, so it's following the tracks now, Curtin Click. So we're going to go to Yard. Is that an airfield?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Autopilot off. Off, power back, because we're very close.
And remember, it's short field landing.
Oh, our usual.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I see it's we're way too high, but then we're not too high, but we you know. So let's look at the wind here. I'm not going to tell Curtin Click what I'm doing. Okay. Maybe Curtin Click one trip you come in the wrong runway. The wind all messed up. So I'm going to take an orbit. I'm getting a little bit of icing in the window, which is nice. Nothing on the wing yet. Do a left-hand orbit, am I saying? Left-hand orbit, traffic, swimming out of the traffic. TCAS is going wild. I love it. And the screams, of course. Hey folks, how you getting on there? So doing as well. I'll just come this way a little bit. There's everybody coming in, and of course I have to don't forget the recorder. Don't forget the recorder. Not recorder. Here we go. We are recording. We're recording. Slow down, please. Decluttering. Gear coming down. Feet on pedals. We got a staunch crosswind from the right. We're all going to have problems with this now, I bet you. Let's activate my little thing here, my Toby. After this approach, right, let me know if it's too shaky for you. You know? If the actual camera is too shaky for you.
Are you taking the straight in approach, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Is it? Okay, yeah, I am. 14 knots, we're slowing down now to lots of trimming. A little bit too high. Oh, you can be too high. You can, but no. You can see the nose is a little bit to the right. I'm crabbing in. I'm going to crab off sideways. I'm going to keep an extra few knots on in case the wind just drops. Now I can't see no trees now, Colonel Kink. I see some trees at the beginning there. I think I'm going to go after that spot. 120. Now I'm going to go back to 100 knots now. First stage of flaps, second stage of flaps, third stage of flaps. I know you shouldn't. There's only 2 stages of flaps at this one anyway. Those wants to go up, but I won't let it. 90 knots. Let's come down to less than that. 80 knots. Get on. There we go. Oh, it's not very controllable. Knots. 87 knots. It's going to be a firm landing. Oh, I couldn't see in the ground. I wasn't too sure. I think Nick's going to beat this one. He's going to get this one. Okay, control the motors with that wind. There we go, we stopped. Brakes on.
Okay, you just stay where you are.
That's what's currently. It wasn't the best because I flared at one bit. I couldn't tell how high I was from the ground, which is white. So I reefed back the control column and I floated all the way down. Let's get some tags up here. Let's see if we can identify someone coming in. Okay, here comes Cross with Stearman. Here comes Cross. He's flying a jet, the C-22J. And if he comes to a stop before the end, he'll be here. Speed up the camera a bit. It's tough, isn't it? Steerman's gotten down the DA62. Good choice. Top Gun has done a very good landing there after me. Very nice, Top Gun. And don't be hitting the trees, folks. I won't have that now. Here comes Smurf and Ball in the Kodiaks. We have Slurpy Jam coming in the C22. Let's see if he makes it towards the end. His wings have hit the trees, so you're disqualified. Bakerfly is looking good. Oh, looks like Bakerfly once again on the Kodiak. Bakerfly's beating us. Yeah, it's between Bakerfly now is in the lead, folks. Bakerfly is in the lead, and that jet is. Oh, I don't know if he made it. Oh, he did. Slurpy Jam made it. Okay, well done, Slurpy Jam. Well done. It's very black and white looking now because it's so wintry, you know. It's not as colourful as one would like it to be. So we have now Nighthawks coming up. Where's Colonel Clink? There he is. Nighthawk's coming in. Don't hit those trees now, Nighthawk. He's in the DC6. That's the Otter. DH6, what was I saying? A nice one in there. He looks like a very nice neat landing there. The cross one isn't so bad as to ruin your whole rollout. Very nice. Very nice. Nice one there. Nice one, Nighthawk. Who else? We got Raptor X coming in. We got Skydiver. Oh, Skydiver. Oh, he just pipped past Raptor X. Flying Mage in the TBM. I think you're starting off there, aren't you? You didn't land there, did you? Yeah. Damn it, he could have, and I wouldn't have noticed it. Let us know in the chat there, Flying Mage. I see the bit of snow very subtly. A very subtle bit of snow coming down with this 4K screen in front of me. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I can make it out if I stop moving the screen. Here now, here comes Colonel Clink. Oh great, my controller's run out of batteries. That's just fabulous news. And I just replace every week batteries. My Xbox controller. Oh, and I'm gonna miss Colonel Clink. That's just fabulous. No, it would give me an inch. Okay, I might get a camera on and go. There's Shady Sim. It's Colonel Clink. Colonel Clink's in the trees. Oh, I saw you. You're in the trees.
I know. I was a wee bit in the trees.
You're way bit in the trees. Now, I'm going to have to go and get batteries now for this Xbox controller because it's like Tuesday I replaced the batteries. I'll be back in 2 seconds, like, folks. Just in the table here. Sorry about that. I do not like leaving the chair. I do not like leaving the chair at all. But sometimes, you know, this Xbox controller, folks, saddens me greatly. I'll have to get one that powers in with the USB, if you know what I mean, with a rechargeable battery, because I'm spending more on batteries. I'm spending more money in batteries than I am actually in anything else. Yeah, it's going to ask me lots of questions now because it's it's not great. So, 2-3 Sierra was in the trees. Now, you could have just stopped there. I don't know, but 2-3 Sierra is usually very good. Okay, great. We'll move on to. I'll have to do the recording. Let's do a quick recording of me. Stop recording. Replay. let's get it right down to the bone here. Pause the replay. Boom.
Right.
Let's just get my camera. Let's reset the camera here. Let's get down a bit further and we're going to take off straight away. Resume replay. Declutter. So you see the angle there? It was nice all the way down. I liked that crossing. That works quite well. So here I just dipped the wing into it. Oh, see, I flared too much there. That's because I went, oh, I don't know how high I am. And then the rest was pretty smooth. That was pretty smooth. Oh, out of the dust. So it wasn't the worst in the world except for that oh dear kind of moment. I'm going to resume the recording.
Right. So everything forward.
Okay, let's hop into the cockpit. Will I get out before the end of these trees? Take off flaps. Let's put my eyes in. Yeah, we're take off flaps. Parking brake is on. Parking brake off. Feet on the brakes. Full power. And let's get out of here. To the next stage. It's back the way we came. Yep. Brakes off. It's back the way we came now, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh, left rudder there. Lots of left rudder. So that wind's coming to the right. Slow speed there.
It was surprisingly easy to take off.
It was?
Yeah.
Here. Let's switch on the camera here. Let's move myself a little bit more forward so we can look at the window. All we see is white. And we're a go. We are a go, folks. Let's put on the autopilot and see if we can handle it. Let's get my altitude fixed first. Come down to 6,000 feet. Running speed up 800 feet a minute or so. Autopilot engaged. There we go. Now it's going to have to take that hard right turn. Let's have a look at the comments. Let's go to YouTube first. Thank you, Clappy T, for putting the flight plan there. So I did put it in the description of the video. Although I do post on Twitter, Instagram, and the Discord. On Facebook. I don't think anyone really bothers with Facebook anymore. But yes, I put it there as well. It's just one of those things. So yeah, and so if you don't get it, let us know in the chat. First time chat from Stevo99. Stevo, welcome. On Twitch. Bouncy. Yes, it is bouncy. It's all that lovely weather we all strive for in the sim. Danger. I haven't crashed yet, have I? No, I haven't crashed yet. Taking it flippantly, dangerous flying, as much as one can do. Let's see if we survive. Who else have we got there talking? It is bouncy. No talk, it is. Oh, Lonely Reaper staying in the ground, giving everyone else a chance to get airborne. Great. On YouTube then. Clappy D, thank you for that. Captain Tashaki, about to load in. Can I fly with you all for the last leg? Of course, Captain Tashaki, all the time, anytime. And you picked up the TBM as well. You're always welcome, Captain Tashaki. Everyone's welcome here. You don't even have to ask, but do join us. We'll see you. Have you got the same tag as your name, Captain Tashaki? I think you do. It's good to have a call sign if you're online all the time, I guess. You know, have a kind of a call sign that's everyone recognizes as you. Obviously, I'm using Gripper Sim.
It clears up quite nicely here now.
It is. It's getting too clear.
Yeah.
That bad weather's behind us now, which saddens me. So I'm going to get there first, you see, folks, so we can watch you all land. That's why I'm bombing down at full power. And I think that's wise enough. Let's get some eye candy action out here. Let's get some cameras off just for the moment. Have we got a bit to go before the next leg? Let's make sure it's not right close to us. That's a good bit away. Yeah, it's a good bit away. And then we got another one. Great.
So I don't think having the autopilot on for a slower airplane is great. But for this type of aircraft going at 250 knots, no, I don't think so. Well, we'll try it later on. We are definitely going to try that. So I'm going to clear up some cameras here just momentarily and get rid of my face. Boom, boom, boom. Look outside. There we go. It's nice to see all the lights behind. Can you see all those lights on the TV, folks? Can you all see those lights over the right there? I can see tons of them. This is this 4K screen I have. We're all kind of down here. Flight of the Lunatics.
It's DC stocks and G21 flying nice and steady.
Oh. Nighthawk's windows is covered in ice. I'm not getting any icing. Do you know what I'll do? I'm going to go up to the icing. I'm going to climb up here, folks, okay? We're going to get some icing. We haven't had icing for ages. It's not on. So I'm going to change my altitude up here. I'm using my actual wheels in gear here. Go to 10. Sweet. I'm looking for trouble. And I'm going to find it. I'm going to find trouble up here. I'm determined to find some trouble in those clouds, folks. Apparently they're going to fix that with the sun shining through the clouds, folks. That's what I'm hearing. Shouldn't do that.
But I do get icing on the windows here at the moment.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's see if I get anything on the airframes up front. It doesn't look like it.
You can get this livery on flightsum.to. And which reminds me, folks, thank you very much. I'm going to have to look at. I have it written down in a drawer behind me. If anyone does a livery again, all right, I'm going to get them to put their name on the creator's name on it. I think that's only fair, isn't it? So, if you're watching this and you've made one of these liveries, put your name there, because every time I see the livery, I want to give credit to who made it. You know, like, you know, livery by, you know, whoever. So that'd be a nice, because they put a lot of effort into it, you know. You know what you should have done, Colonel Klink, instead of designing your airport?
What?
You should have made a livery for the Phoenix.
What?
A livery.
A livery for what?
For the Phoenix Airbus. I know you don't like them. I know. Oh, that was a jet going past us. Now I'm trying to get into these clouds to get some icing, folks. We're going to build up some icing. We're looking for icing trouble. We're at 9,000 feet, so we're going to have to go a bit higher now. So I'm going to change that altitude up to 12, 11 for sure. Temperature is at about 17 now. But it might be so cold, but we won't get icing, you see. This is the problem. So there is a certain point. There is a certain point.
In the air, you don't get icing.
Yeah, it's just ice crystals, folks, you know. But I am getting icing now on the windshield. So I'm going to build up that ice, get a good coat of icing on, and be good responsible pilots. Maybe a bit higher. Yeah, it's always there. You just can't get icing when you want it. Now I'm going above the clouds. I don't want to go above the clouds.
I'm hot on the heels here of Nighthawk and his twatter.
10,500. Now, we got some cloud coming up. Get some of that required icing.
Nighthawk is flying. He's trying to outrun me here. I'm hot on his heels.
good. Nighthawk is saying the Gripper Sim TBM livery was created by Orbit Harley. I don't know, it was a different person. I have it written down somewhere behind me, I think, in the drawers. But it could have been, you see, he might have more than one handle, you know. You know, when you say it, I go, ah! But I think he went away to do his PPL, I think, or something like that. Okay, get them down a bit more. 2,500 feet. Now that I'm trying to get some icing. I won't get it, you see. Let's tag up and see if we can see it in there. So we're going to Ballacoola, did you say?
Huh?
The end, the last airport.
No, the last airport is not Ballacoola. We started in Ballacoola.
Oh, of course we did. Some aircraft were floating. So I was only thinking, I got confused there because Ballacoola is one of the Sobo runways, no?
I don't know. I bought the scenery at some stage.
Ah, okay.
It's like I just like Ballacoola. I think it's a fantastic airfield.
Cool. Face looks a little bit bright there, folks. So what I'm going to do, there we go. There we go. A little bit more. That'll do. Do. Yeah, I can't get any icing. I'm chasing for icing. I just can't get it. It's not gonna happen. There's not enough cloud. Look at the mist off the background. How cool is that? Let's fly low and dangerous, shall we? Let's Lonely Reaper in the jet. The F-35. I'm gonna go down a good bit of altitude here to 2,000 feet. And then we'll down. 2,000 feet a minute. Now here, there's no ice. Look at the way, damn, I missed that picture. See the way the ice stopped all of a sudden there? That's quite cool. So we're out of the icy area, folks. So we've got a little bit of an ice built up. Nothing that I wanted to get. I wanted to get a lot more icing. Alright, we've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 6 more waypoints to get, which won't be long now. We're flying along very, very quickly to Charlie Yankee Julia Quebec, it looks like. And Lonely Reaper's out of fuel in the big jet. Cool. So, okay, and we're getting a bit of ice in the windshield. That looks quite stunning there.
It's getting much warmer here now.
A lot warmer now. The temperature is
Ice
only
disappears
-9.
on the river or on the fjord or whatever it is.
Yeah, I just passed that. I'll go to the lab there. Let's get some cockpit ambience in here. Doesn't the Kodiak have passengers in the back, yes?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, looks pretty good. So for once, I may well be first down. Flying Mitchie keeps losing oil pressure.
Somehow I doubt it. I think somebody will pip you.
They'll pip me.
Yeah, somebody will pip you. you will be most likely only second.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Well, let's see if I can get in here with the landing. So landing, short field landing. So the wind is, let me work with this out now. The wind is coming from behind us here. So the wind is coming from the, I wish it would give us a compass ring here. The wind is coming from, 060 we'll say. 059, yeah there it is. 060. So we want to come in, we're going to have a crosswind again. Crosswind, folks. Is that where we can see it? Yes. So I'm going to start slowing down. Active is going to be the wind that will make from the southwest. It's off to my left. It's going to be a tricky one though. 2,000 feet now. Somewhere. I'll just move myself forward with the seat. There we go. Where is it? Now we're taking a turn for overhead. Put my eyes on it first. Dirt runway. Concentrating now, because I can't see a thing. I cannot see it, folks. There it is. There's the runway. Full pilot disengaged. So I want to. Okay, good. We're gonna have a wind coming in towards us. Okay, speed looks good. So we want to, that's north up, so let's take a left downwind. Left downwind, slowing up nicely. Slowing myself over a bit. There we are. Out here somewhere. It's quite tricky trying to find it. There it is. We're on downwind. Mid downwind. Let's lower the gear. Can't see anyone yet. Mind you, the tags aren't doing what I want them to do. Gear's coming down. Three greens. Let's take more power off. First stage of flaps. Second stage of flaps. Now we can use some serious altitude without being a lunatic.
you trying to race it in again?
There's only Reapers down first, as I can see his tag. Yeah, a bit more power. Just a little bit. What a long runway. Oh, there's lots down there actually. They just all popped in. They all just popped in. So let's declutter now. There's renewal drop power check. Captain Tershaki's there, and he's got the same name. Nice one, Captain Tershaki. Get in, get in. Now, monstrous crosswind from the right. This may be one of those times where it just won't do what I want. 78 knots now. Looking for the threshold of the runway. Must stop as early as I can, but don't hit the trees. 80 knots. Too fast now, but better too fast and too slow. Over the trees. Made it over the trees. On, on. Down you get, down you get, down you get. Don't look for a nice smooth landing. There we go. And park brake on. Oof. Let us see who's coming in next. Let's tag up, folks. Renewable drop down is in the Beechcraft 350. So the crosswind wasn't a problem for me now, Colonel Klink, I have to say.
Wasn't
oddly enough.
What about it? Let's see, shall we?
Let's see. On Twitch there, sorry couldn't stream today, but I'm watching. Florida fella, Florida fella, greetings. Florida fella, nice to see you. Slippy Jam's coming overhead there now. On the jet. There's TTCR, Doctor they're flying Niji.
Greetings and salutations, Florida fella.
And salutations.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can spot some new people here.
Florida fella thinks Florida is very flat.
Captain Tershaki's coming the other runway, but I don't think it's going to make a difference with the crosswind. But he's looking very good approach though. He's coming in for a nice approach. He's got it all organised. He knows what he's doing. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for the threshold. Oos. Yeah, get those wheels on the ground. Oh, no, floaty, float, float. Floaty, float, float. Very good landing though, Captain Tershaki. Captain stay where you are now, Captain Tershaki. He looks, and here comes Falcon. Falcon, greetings. Well, long time no see. Falcon's coming back in the TBM. Nice one. Nice one, Falcon. Colonel Klink's coming down the other end as well. Here comes Doc Doodah now, the TB30. Excuse me. That just came out of the blue. Well, one did. Yep. It's Copper Hat. A little bit bigger there. And a little bit brighter, I think. Your Copper Hat. Very nice. Oh, here we got Stearman coming in. Is he going to do it? Oh, very nice Stearman. DA62. Why can't I see the actual DA62 kind of thing?
Don't know.
He's showing up as a Beechcraft there. I don't know why that is. Here comes Stoppy Jam. Where's Colonel Klink? There he is. Come on, Colonel Klink. Come on. Oh, the other side I forgot about now as well.
Here comes 2-3 Sierra and the Kodiak. Oh, Steppy Jam, Stippy, Slidey, Slidey. I know it's tough. Oh, Steppy Jam got it right on the nose there. He got it right on the nose. Very nice. He went up from 2-3 Sierra. Very, very nice. He got a very good one there. It's hard with the crosswind, folks. Don't expect to get a really short one. Here comes No Not A Lot on the Kodiak. Oh, it looks like No Not A Lot now is in the lead. Yeah, I think No Not A Lot. Let me see where. Yeah, there's no one at the other end. No Not A Lot's in the lead. Very good. So we are. No Not A Lot. 41 people just yawned. Oh, yeah, everyone's coughing. Oh. Yeah, it's contagious. Everyone just yawned. There goes Nighthawk. And the oh yeah, he's having popped with the crosswind. See that darn crosswind? It's a tough one. He's going around. He's sensible. Is he?
Go on around. Nonsense.
Yeah, he's going around. Current Clink's on a long final. No Not A Lot is in the lead, Current Clink.
Is he not?
As far as I can tell. Oh no, that's another one. What's going on, folks? That's 82 people now have yawned. Welcome to the Sleep Channel. We'll send you to sleep in no time. Here comes Smurf. Very nice. Very gentle landing, Smurf. Very nice. And here comes GCS Ducks. Oh, Colonel Cake, smashy. Smashy mashy from Colonel Cake.
No rudder.
You had no rudder.
No rudder.
Poor Colonel Cake. Here goes falling up on the Kodiak.
No
Bit of a
rudder.
bounce.
That was disappointing. It was all good until the last
I know.
200 feet.
You stalled, did you?
Well, no rudder. Like, it just pushed me around and then stole.
Oh, here, that's a nice one. Oh, we have a new leader. Raptor X, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X is the new leader.
I'm displeased with my performance.
You are, and the last one in is Nighthawk. I think I thought I saw Nighthawk come in already. Oh no, he went around, didn't he? So the last one there we watched, and then we'll do my replay, and then we're out. There goes Nighthawk here.
Oh, it starts raining.
I can see a little bit of snow from where I am. Here he comes.
It must be slushy.
Put that rudder in, straighten up the nose and wing into wind. Very nice. Yeah, you see he's run out of rudder authority as well. See, that's what happens. Now he's got it back in because
here's a question for you.
Okay, let's.
Do you want to go to the last airfield, or do you want to do a break?
Oh yes. Well, we'll take a break. What are we, an hour and 18 minutes? We'll take a break, right? But I'm going to do my replay. Why not?
Yeah, I want to do my replay.
Stop recording. And replay. Pause replay. And resume replay. And there we go. What the deuce? I'm way far out here. So let's just move that in a little bit, folks. Let's pause that. Resume replay. User buttons has kicked off. Oh, let's flutter down. Oh darn, I'll have to do that again now. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so here we go. What did I do at the very end there? I did something strange there at the very end. Let's pause that and go back again. It's tricky because it's just there's no headwind, folks, right? So I think I went, oh no, don't land so soon. No, that's fine. Cool. But that wasn't so bad. I'll put user buttons report wants to treat. Don't you put user buttons? Yes, put user buttons wants to treat. Okay, folks. What we're going to do, right, very quickly, it's only exactly, you might want to get yourself a cup of tea, I know I have to get a treat for Producer Buttons. So you might want to get yourself a cup of tea or a snack or some sort of thing. And whilst we're having a break, okay, I will get the treat ready for Producer Buttons, folks. So we'll be back in exactly 5 minutes. So we'll see you in 5 minutes.
See you in a few, folks.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Mama, see the Grippersim mug?
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your eyes, woman! God bless. Grippersim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviors, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included.
Milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
Payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine, and lead.
Topped with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
Okay, we're back, and it's time for a treat for producer Buttons, folks. As you all know, a little treat like this one here. Yes, producer Buttons here. Come here. Now, look. Good butts. Good producer. That's your pay for this week, producer Buttons. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah.
I think Buttons is underpaid.
Shh! Don't say that. Good one, producer. That's all gone now, producer Buttons. I have to prove to producer Buttons that all the treatness is now ingested. Good joke. So there you go, folks. We're going to take off straight away.
Right. So I can't have a dodgy landing now again. Like, you know, for fuck's sake.
I know. It's tough.
Yeah, we definitely touched down.
Oh, you condescending. Not you, not you, Colonel Cake. It's the man. He said, oh, we definitely touched down there. So I didn't mean you're condescending. Parker brake. Why would you come off parker brake? The deuce. Okay, flaps up to take off. What the deuce is going on here?
Let's see. So we have everything set. Happy days.
Okay, let's declutter. And let's get our autopilot ready. Autopilot to altitude. We'll go 4,500 feet. Vertical speed. Boom.
Oops.
Let's rock and roll, folks. Full power.
Still problems with the rudder.
Poor thing. That's another bing bing. And I'm sorry that didn't come up Flying Midgie. That was Flying Midgie has converted from Prime Gaming sub to a tier 1 sub. Oh wow.
The what?
Flying Midgie has converted from a Prime Gaming sub to a tier 1 sub.
Okay.
Happy days. Happy to park brakes off. Thank you very much. I'm sorry the name didn't come up. I have to work on that. I don't know why I keep saying it. I'm gonna work on that darn banner coming up. And bing bings, because it doesn't do it for you. Just rudder is all over the shop, folks. There we go. A little bit of nose up. They're cracking into wind. Very good. Put the right gear up. Gear's going up. I'm going to turn around. Let's activate the autopilot now. Autopilot is... Oh. Get off the pedals. Let's see how it handles this. There we go. There's us.
So.
Let's get that camera angle a bit better there. And the mic. It sounds better if it's right up close, you see. There we go. A nice orbit around the airfield. If you even call it that, it's kind of like a... What would they do out there? You know, bush flying, I guess. People who wants to go fishing and stuff and things. You know? Let's take the flaps up. Let's double check that because sometimes... Yeah, flaps are up. Gears up, flaps are up. Landing lights and all that kind of stuff. So, Flying Midgie converted around. So thank you very much, Flying Midgie. That was great. Hats off to you. A hero of the day. Clappy D says, Buttons, give Buttons a living wage. Buttons should unionize. Justice for Buttons. And remember, hit the like button. Hit the like button, they say. Or follow on Twitch. You know. Or you can subscribe on YouTube. But if you subscribe to Twitch, it's different than YouTube. Anyway. There is someone going by in a jet very, very fast. Nice one. So is this the last runway, Colonel Clegg?
Yeah.
Okay, so
the idea was to go to the something fisheries, but so that was obviously a problem for the Xbox folks. So
Well done.
now we're going somewhere else, and it shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think.
Is there a weather radar on this machine yet? The TBM. Do you have one on the Kodiak?
Yeah. Well, you have it on there. You're in a green suit.
There is a weather radar, but I thought it might transpose over the map.
I know, there's it overlaid on your map there.
No.
Yes, you have it. Trust me. Go back to your map.
Let's zoom out a bit.
Go back to your map. So that green bit, that is weather. You just have to zoom out.
The green bit is the weather. So it's just, what does the green mean?
Rain.
Light rain.
Ish.
Light rain,
It's getting
okay.
hazy again.
Interesting. Yeah, we're in the soup now and it is raining. I can confirm that the rain has begun. Yes, it is. The temperature is -6. No ice building up. I just can't get icing. Oh, it's getting snowy again on the ground. It's showers. There we go. Light showers is the green. Okay. Oop. There we go. Let's see. We're going into. It's amazing the way they do the showers, though, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's like amazing that they, you know, when you see it from the distance, that you see also the curtains and everything.
The curtains, yeah, the rain coming down. It's quite. Oh, right. So the jet there. You can see the curtains here, one here, and one here. But as we get closer, of course, we're in it, so you can't really see the curtains because they're in it. You see. And this one kind of disappeared here, but maybe because we're in it. But it is quite fascinating. It makes all the difference to a flight. So you can see the curtains here now to this side here. Look, that's a good view of the curtains. You can see them coming down here, like this here and this here. That's quite interesting.
And wherever you see a curtain, there's rain.
Yes, there is. A lot of students in real life flying, you know, it starts to rain. Now, if you can see through it, that's fine. You know, as long as you're not in icy conditions. They go, oh God, it's raining. Oh God, it's safe. Yeah. I said, if you can see through it, you're fine. But as long as we're not in icing conditions, so it is a good question.
Yeah, when it's in icing conditions, it's a problem. You don't want to fly through it.
It's like the winter here now in Ireland. You know, it's going to be, you know, if it's raining. Well, here you see the thing is, it rains. It really rains. It rains the whole day. Do you know, doesn't it?
Pretty
Sometimes.
much, yeah.
Let's zoom out here. Zoom out. There we go. Charlie Yankee Alpha Lima is the next one, my folks. Pretty rainbows behind, says Davo. Let's have a look and see if this rainbow's behind. So we're out of the weather now. What a disappointment. Look at that. That's interesting. Look at the jet. I hear him. I hear him. Sound is fantastic. There is a new aircraft out. I was thinking of it. The Osprey.
Yeah.
Sounds fantastic. Looks fantastic. It sounds fantastic.
Isn't that coming with the update?
No, I think it's out already.
Oh, okay.
And I said I'm going to get it, but I didn't get it because you buy all these airplanes and you know you remove everything. You've got to download them and reinstall them and do all your activation keys and stuff. And I said I'm not doing that again. No, wait till it comes into the marketplace. I'm gonna wait till it comes into the marketplace because then I don't have to worry about looking for it again and downloading it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I didn't get it. Whoa. So we not long to go now, folks, for this final landing. Robert Time says, don't hear a lot of people talking about it.
But I also love the water effects. Looks really beautiful. And the Osprey, really? Is there water effects in the Osprey? Is that what you mean? Interesting. Don't forget to hit the like button on YouTube. That'd be nice. What is the... No, let me get this page up here because I need to know this. It's just madness.
What?
Twitter. Twitch, sorry. Twitch.
Is Twitter...
I want to...
Is Twitter still going? I thought Elon Musk shut everything down.
No, he'll make something of it. He'll certainly make something of it. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get what the like button is, folks. Bear with me here. Where is it? Give the sub, manage the sub. Where's the video though? There, it's showing the video here. I'm just looking at the actual what you're watching there, folks, on Twitch. That's what I'm doing here, right? So, what is this here? On that screen there. Okay, that's fine. There's no like button, so to speak. Gift a sub, manage a sub. Chat. Oh, it has the link to the Discord. Great. Do you get an invitation when you click on that? Yes, you do. Great. So you can click on Discord, by the way, folks. Which is nice. Let's grip us with YouTube. Oh, interesting. It switches over to YouTube as well. Don't forget to follow. I've done it. We need more followers. And just gives us sub. 27 watching. Share. Edit. So yeah, sorry, that's really unprofessional of me. I know. I just want to see if there's something like a like button as well, but there isn't really, is there? Do you know what I mean? On Twitch. So I'll shut that window down there now and get back to normal. Lovely scenery now. It's a little bit more colourful. It's not so grey as it was before. Isn't it amazing in flights the way the whole atmosphere changes as you're going through your route? Isn't it, Colonel Flink?
Absolutely.
The whole thing, just the whole atmosphere. Even when you go into dark clouds, it gets dark and ominous. You know. We're flying our way there now. I wonder will I come down lower and join in the fun with the autopilot? Will I? I think I will. Coming down to 2,000 feet. Putting a speed down. Boom. Accelerate a little bit. And we'll see if we can manage to fly in between those valleys. Now, I'm overspeeding, I know. I'm going way too fast, but what's more to do? What, folks, by the way, right? Those of you watching. What's the aircraft, out of curiosity, that you're most looking forward to in the update coming up the 11th of this month? What aircraft are you looking for? Current Link, we'll start with you. What aircraft are you looking forward to the most for the next update?
In the next update, I can't remember. There was a whole bunch of aircraft which was in the next update. Oh yeah, the DC-3.
DC-3, yeah, Davos is the DC-3 as well. That's what I'm looking forward to. Flying Michi says helicopters on the Xbox, and helicopters on us as well. Airbus A310 says Nighthawk on the DC-3. Robert Tynes.
Helicopters are evil.
Yeah, they are. The Wright Flyer says Robert. 23 Sierra says the DC-3 as well. Thank you, Clappy D, for putting on the Discord there. Thank you. You like what's okay? What's the first two then, Karen Clink, you'll be looking forward to?
Huh?
So the top one for you is the DC-3, and what's the next one down?
I'm funny enough, even though I don't like the big jets, I'm interested in what they did for the A310.
Ah, I was hoping I'd convert you at some point. Clappy D says the Spirit of St. Louis. I'll convert you, yeah, Karen Clink, because it is busy. It's busy.
Oh no, it's like I just wondered. They say it's supposed to be study level kind of thing, and It's so I'm interested in what they did with it. Not that I start liking the big jets. It's just you know.
Oh, the Spruce Goose as well. That's coming out, says Davo.
The Spruce Goose.
That's interesting. Yeah.
I don't know if I would be excited about the thing. Nobody knows how it flies. It flew only once.
Yeah.
Once it flew, and other than its big yoke, it's like I don't know.
We'll find out for you know, for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to fly across the Atlantic on a stream, but oh god, that could be very tiring. That'd be very tiring.
You can try to cross the Atlantic in a Wright Flyer.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Look at the detail of those seats, folks.
I wonder if the Wright Flyer is like as accurate, like only goes like 200 yards and lifts about a meter off the ground.
The Wright Flyer, yeah, it's all about the wind, isn't it?
Yeah.
We could have some of that for fun. You know, on the stream. The Wright Flyer coming into oh, let me see, what's a very short runway, that's dangerous. Oh no, it does fly very slowly though, of course, doesn't it? Like 10 knots or something, 20 knots. Do you know what I mean? Well, we can have a bit of a fun with it. Oh, am I going to crash into a mountain here?
I wonder if you can land the Wright Flyer in Courchevel.
Courchevel, that's the one. I have no doubt. I have absolutely no doubt. Let's see what other people are saying. Faro, yeah.
It probably will fall down like a rock, like, and I won't go as high.
In flight simulator, in FSX, the Wright Flyer barely lifted off. Still fun to try. HG34 Aviation says, well, Howard was the only one that flew it, and he's dead, so nobody could say the flight model was all wrong. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But they can get as close as you can, you know. As close as one can. Are we going to hit the hill? Ooh, Colonel Clink waypoint took us very close to the hill. Very good waypoints, Colonel Clink, because it's all on autopilot here down low.
Yeah.
In DCS, the Wright Flyer is barely lifts off. I didn't know they had it in DCS world. I didn't know they had it. Let's have a look outside and get some eye candy going, shall we, folks? In the cruise. I'll just switch some cameras off temporarily. My face just for the moment. Oh, what's this coming up here? We're okay, we're okay. Alright. Very nice. So this, the A310, yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. I'm going to find the Airbus, I suppose, I've been spoilt. I want to get into VATSIM, Colonel Clink, at some point.
It is an Airbus 310.
What?
The 310 is an Airbus.
Oh no, sorry, I mean the A320. I don't know. I probably will get into it. I'll have to. I don't know if they fly them much. Do they still fly them much in Europe?
I don't know.
I remember when I had a Shockwave back in the day, and it was computer games and calculators and printers and peripherals. We had this Airbus simulator, and they're all going off this Airbus simulator. I didn't really. I remarked on it and played with it a little bit, but that was when the Airbus first came out. Was it back in 90 something? Was it? 89er?
I don't know. It's a good while back.
I remember being amazed. I didn't have any physical flight controls for it, you know. It was all fly-by-wire. It's like, what? I'm crazy. And they had that accident, didn't they?
Well,
in an air show.
There was that, yeah. Oh, when was that?
Haha, fooled you. You thought I was going to crash the mountain. Okay, I got some trees on the prop there. I was a little bit slow with that one. So I couldn't think you could see that. A little bit low, folks.
Did you crash?
Almost. I was going straight for a mountain. and I just stopped talking. So people are going, he's going to crash, he's going to crash, he's going to crash. I did get some leaves all over the door. I think I better climb a little bit here first. Damn. Autopilot ain't quick enough for me. Come on, up we go. There we go. No, that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm out of trim, that's why. Okay, autopilot back on. Coming up to our last landing now. Interestingly enough, I you know what YouTube's like. Did you ever hear of these unicycles? Karen Clank, no?
Unicycles?
A unicycle. It's an electric unicycle. It's a wheel. You put it in between your feet and you go flying down the road.
Why would you do that for?
I don't know. It looked kind of interesting. Just thought it was unusual. I ended up binging it. Oh god. I binged the hell out of it.
That's just nuts.
It looked hilarious.
That probably looks more hilarious like if you fall flat on your nose.
Yeah, you could face plant very easy, I'd say, when you want a helmet. We're just over those trees now. Okay, we have our finals going now in a second. Let's get the recorder on. Davo says these unicycle things are lethal. Ask me how I know. How do you know, Davo? Let's get all this stuff set up. Let's get faces on here. And then let's make sure we crash to hill. Let's get the... What else do we need to do here now? Recorder. Is it recording? Just double checking. No, it ain't. Yes, it is now. Doom. Oh, burp. I'm drinking too many fizzy drinks. We have one more turn to go. And we're going to meet Charlie Yankee Alpha Lima. And the wind is coming from 065. So that runway looks like it's kind of this direction. So I want to come into the east. So I want to come down this way. And that's where I'm going to be Colonel Clink. Hopefully.
I'm sure you will find out soon.
Colonel Clink, have you figured out any wing views, by the way? I remember this ages ago. You can press F1 and something else. You can save your views. Did you ever play with that?
No.
Let me see if I can remember. Let me get up the search here. It's probably too late next and coming very close to my arrival. Wing views. I don't know if it saves them. I just want a quick text here. It's like Control-Alt or something. Anybody know? Wing views? How to set up a wing view? So what I want to do is I want to plant myself like here. We'll try it in the cockpit here. So
I want this to be a view now. Right, so I press Alt F1 or something. You know the key combination. So you just press a button like 1 or 2 or 3. So for the moment, I'll have to look it up. But I don't know if it says it to the actual aircraft. Davos says, I tried a mate's son's unicycle, not built for a 58-year-old. Yeah, it looked like it needed a lot of practice. If you don't do it right when you're learning, you'll hurt yourself more than likely. You need knee protectors and all that kind of stuff.
I don't think they're right for a 20-year-old. Never mind.
No. Engine has stopped. My engine has stopped. I'm turning over to the left. Engine. Is that the fuel? Oh, we're out of fuel altogether. Okay. Well, we won't make that. So what I'll do is I'm going to cheat. I'm going to put the fuel up to... Yeah, I'll put the fuel up a bit. And let's see if we can restart before we come down, folks, will we? Let's get my seat position. Alt. There we go. I'll get that starter again.
Did you run out of fuel or something?
I have.
Ah.
Starter on. Starter on. Starter on. Install now in a second. Autopilot off. Ignition's on. Bleed. Oh, bleed's off. Well, that won't help. Leave controlling here just for shits and giggles.
You have to set the ignition on auto once you start or something.
I can't see the damn button. I think it's on auto. Oh, don't stall on me now. Come up. Oh, it's back. There we go, we got it. There we go. Yeah, so that was half a tank gone on that little trip, folks, at full power all the way. Vertical speed and autopilot on. There we go. Let's decrease the altitude a little bit to 2,000 feet. Down to 2,000. Speed down. Come on. Come on, vertical speed activation. Altitude. 2,500. Vertical speed down. Okay. Yes. Not wise to be running out of fuel at low level.
No.
Robert Times says, how many times how times can change? In 1900, flying was right up there with magic, and yesterday there were a couple of hundred people in Schiphol, Echo Hotel Alpha Mike, protesting against the fact that we fly too much. How times can change. Yes, there was an airport I used to work at, and this estate was built just beside it across the road. But I believe that they had, an airplane, they have a billboard, big billboard, this new housing estate is being built. And they had an airplane flying over the housing estate in the picture, because it's beside the airport. And you're getting your discount because you're right beside an airport. Not a big one. And then they started protesting. Once they moved in, they started protesting against the planes, the aircraft. and had kites flying up and down on approach. I was there one day, and I was taking off, and I was saying to my instructor, why are they flying kites? And we're just after taking off. Is that not dangerous? I said to him, and he says, never mind, just keep climbing. And that day, one of the kites got tangled up in a twin engine. They had an engine failure. Yeah, you're having fun. Yeah, you can have it. Yeah. We don't like that. Yeah, it was magic. Let's go to YouTube now and see the chats. Good stuff. Right, we're coming in for final approach, and I'm going to make this a good one. The recorder's on. The airport is just across the way here, just down there. It's giving out about traffic. I have no oral warnings though on the TVM. Just says traffic. No, maybe I haven't got it set. That's probably what it is. It's probably in the settings, folks. But I'd switch it off anyway, you know, because of the stream. There we go. There's someone flying there. Look. Let's tag up and say. See who we can see. Yeah, nice big bunch there behind. Oh, Falcon. Falcon's with us. KJSP, Cross, Bakerfly, and all the others can't reach because they're all bunched up. We're right across this bay here now, folks. Let's get ready for approach. Davo says, golf club I was a member of had to close after houses were being built next to it. They didn't like the stray golf balls. Also hated it when the housing estate got built on the golf land. Yeah. You know, developers get away with murder. You know, they really get away with murder. Okay, let's get my view. The sun's coming down now. Took it off because I had bugs. Charlie Yankee Alpha Lima. So I want to take over now from the nav. I'm going to switch to heading mode. And we are going to turn to the southeast. No, actually, I went the first time. No, I wasn't. There we go. Not too certain. The airport should be. Let's see if we can put our eyes on it. Very hazy. Is that it down there? No. Hard one to spot. Just trying to see if I can spot the airfield now, folks. The quietness. There it is. There it is, folks. Lots of people are down already. Looks like we're on, Colonel Clink.
Okie dokie.
Looks like we're on. Can't quite see it there yet. But we'll use our trusty GPS, folks. Let's start slowing down. I'll take a bit of power back. Trim. going to lose a lot. We're going to lose a lot of speed in this turn. Gears coming down. Oh, I'm way too close. I'm going to do another orbit. Decluttering. Lots of trimming. There we go. Well, keep turning. Keep turning and lose that altitude. Go. Short base, flaps 1, flaps 2, adding it with the power turret from the drag. I don't really want loads of forward nose trim there. There we go. Let's get a bit lower. Take a good chunk. I don't want to take all the speed off because it takes a while for the prop to spool, doesn't it? In case I need it. Go. Okay, and the wind is coming from the right. No, it's we've got a tailwind. Oh, I'm foolish. How did I work that? Oh, I came down the wrong side. Okay. What's the speed? 7 knots. Oh, well. What can one do? Just take it a little bit slower than usual. I want to take it down to the red line now. Tailwind over the tree. If I beat you, current click, you're in big trouble. And let's hold it up there. I get a firm landing. Firm landing with 7 knot tailwind. I think you can do better than that. There we go. Whew. And parking brake on. And let's have a look outside. And see. Oh, reset the cam there. So, with a 7 knot tailwind there, what can you one do? What can one do? Right, let's tag up and see where everybody is, folks. MMG Beast King, welcome into Tomcat, by the way. You're right beside Red Cap there. Mike Golf Beast King, welcome to the madness. Who else have we got there? Lonely Reaper's been with this. Renewable Drop, Equals Evolved, Copper Hash, Pyrotech. Welcome, folks. Welcome down. So, 2.7 wasn't wise. What about 2.7? But what can you do? I can't see current click yet. Are you far away, current click?
Yeah, I still have a good bit to go.
Because I was flying along.
You were horsing it.
I was horsing it, so we can have a look at my replay then.
You tried to be first, and you know you're not going to be first.
We're going to have a look at my replay while you're coming in. So, reset cat. There we go, declutter. So, yeah, tailwind is never a good idea, but it's only 7 knots. I'm sure the TBM you're allowed over 7 knots. But we're kind of on the centre line, but I was so concentrated in getting the wheels down, I didn't bother so much with the centre line so much. Got the right wheel down first, jammed on the brakes, and the reversed. And there we are.
So you have 2 dashes, two and a half dashes there, really.
Yes, now I think I would come down the right end of the runway because I think most people are coming in with a which makes sense. They're going to be coming in with a little bit of a headwind. It makes all the difference at 7 knots. Makes all the difference, folks. Let's get rid of these. Let's get some. I'll get rid of my cameras just for the moment while I'm waiting for Colonel King to come in. Just for now. But.
Oops.
No, what have I done here? Get rid of him. Get rid of my face for the moment. Buttons cam. Oh, there we go. So it's the first, folks. I'm in first. Well, not first, but I'm in way early. That's what I mean to say. So next, when day is the 11th on? What day is that? Is that the 6th?
Friday, no?
The 11th is Friday, yes. So Friday, so our next Sunday stream, what do you think we'll fly?
Don't know.
Any thoughts, Colonel Clegg? No?
No, not really. Maybe, possibly the DC-3. Who knows?
I think so. I think it'll be the DC-3 for sure. Here comes someone coming into land here. Oh, they're just doing a flyby.
No, it's like I won't fly the DC-3 beforehand, so I will fly the DC-3 on the stream, so it will be a real fluff up.
I had the DC-3 in X-Plane.
Do you?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's very well done. It was indeed very well done. Sorry, folks, I can't see your tags. They're landing. I can't see those people's tags, which is shocking. Very annoying. I don't know why I can't see your tags there, guys. I think it is the first 25 people that get in at the beginning of the stream. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how to do it exactly, but it seems to stick with the tags of people who start earlier on, I'm guessing. So if you pop in towards the end, it won't show you the tag. I don't know why. I thought it was only 25. It's only 25 airplanes it will show, but sometimes it won't show. Like there's another one coming in and I can't see their tag. It's Falcon. Now the tags have popped up. So that's Falcon coming in the TBM. Very nice landing from here, Falcon. Very nice. Well done. Happy days. Let's see if we can count these tags here, right? Here comes Sloppy Jam on the C-22J. On the grass. Oh, he's going around. No, he's going around, okay. I can hear the engines from here. How cool is that? Sloppy Jam. That's one. I'm going to count the tags now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And there's probably 24th, and I'm probably 25. There's Skydiver coming in the Kodiak. Let's speed up the camera a little bit more here. That's as fast as I can go.
So.
There's Slurpy Jam.
We see the island, so that's a good thing.
There's Shady Sim, Raptor X. And there's Raptor X. No, not a lot. Lots of Kodiaks here, folks. And there's Karen Clink. I love the sounds. Did you watch this Nighthawk? Let's see if we can get his sound. No sound. No sound for the DC6. What is that about? Kodiaks have the sound. Some aircraft have sounds and some don't.
Oh no.
The TBM has a sound. There is Baza's AL60s and the TBM. There's Smurf coming in. Smurf is in the Cessna 208. Oh. Oh no, it's Kodiak. That is weird. C208. And he's flying the Kodiak. And then we have Sling 380. And the Kodiak as well. It's shown up as a Kodiak. And then 23 Sierra is in the Kodiak. He's a good bit behind everybody. See, 23 Sierra is flying it properly. That's why he's behind a bit. He's not jamming at full power. He knows what he's doing. There he is. And let's reset the cam. Oh, my airplane might have a little bit of a baby there. I'll move my aircraft off the runway. I'll put it to where I'm going to touch down there. There we go. Which is just politeness, really, isn't it? So we're wanting to see if I can be Colonel Clink. So the distance there, the top.
Well, you came in 27.
Top of the third line. I came in 27. Yeah, that was my own. That was my own fault, though.
I sure come in the other side anyway.
So I'm at the top of the the beginning of the third center line stripe, if you want to call it that. Stopper jump's taken off. And almost just above the trees. Very shallow takeoff there from Sloppy Jam. Current Clink's going overhead. Here comes Skydiver. Let me know when you're on fire there, Colonel Clink.
Yeah, I shall let you know.
There comes Skydiver. There's Baza off in the distance, but no, not a lot. Nighthawk. Skydiver's going for final. Looks like he's going for it. Skydiver's coming into the correct runway. Oh, a little bit too much back pressure there, and get those wheels down, dump those flaps, and jam on those brakes. Very nice. So, very nice Skydiver. On 09 runway. My eyes are still a little bit messed up. That's why I'm doing this. So Colonel Clink's gone all the way overhead for a right downwind. Here comes Shady Sim as well. Oh, he almost beat him. And then there's Baker Fly. Stay here you are. Baker Fly. So the number one now is Skydiver, followed by Baker Fly and Shady Sim. So Skydiver for now is the hero of the day. The hero of the day. Colonel Clink's taking his time. Kevo Zeni. Kevo, welcome. Kevo Zen JI. I see you there. I see some of the new guys are getting their tags in. Great. Happy days. Great to see you. Sling 380's coming in as well. We're all starting to come in now. And poor old. Where's he gone? Okay, there's Sling 380 coming in there now. Okay. Colonel Clink's coming in from miles out. Nighthawk's coming in now, the DC6. Sorry, DH C6. Lonely Ripper says, Gripper Sim, could you make a video showing all of your add-ons and UI mods? Yes, I could do that. I could. I don't know when I'll get the time to do it though, is the thing. I might have to head off myself, says Lonely Reaper. Yeah, the what I'm using, yeah, UI mod, I guess. The best one is FS Realistic for now. Here comes Nighthawk. Oh no, go to the trees. Okay. Boom. I like that airplane. I like the look of it. I don't know why we didn't fly it in the end. The Otter. Very nice, very nice. Here comes Sling 380. Says Cessna 28, but it looks like it's definitely a Kodiak. Right down the centre line, and nose wheels on the centre line. Nice one. Here comes Raptor X. Boom, spotted by Smurf. Oh, Raptor X is right in front now. Raptor X is now the new leader of the short field job. No, not a lot. Looks like he's going to stall there. But he's recovered. Here comes 2-3 Sierra, current link at Shady Sim. DCS Ducks is just hovering around to the G21. Very nice DCS Ducks. Or just as Ducks now. Oh, sorry, DCS Ducks, yeah. DCS Ducks. Here comes Current Clink now, folks. Current Clink. I'm watching to see if you hit the trees, Current Clink. I'm watching you. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. He comes in here. Touches down, full reverse. Very nice, Colonel Clink. Well done. But alas, Colonel Clink, Raptor X. Oh, it could be 2-3 Sierra. No, it's not 2-3 Sierra. Raptor X still. Shady Sim still. Oh, Shady Sim. Stop that engine. Oh, Shady Sim's the new leader. Raptor X, I'm sorry. So it's Shady Sim, Raptor X, and Skydiver. Then Colonel Clink, then 2-3 Sierra, then Baker Fly.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well. You know, everybody did well. Because it's not easy.
We beat Grippasim.
You beat me. That's my own fault.
That's the main objective.
I was foolish and unwise. I should have gone around and gone for the right runway.
Yeah. There you go. How do you like them apples?
No, not a lot's coming in. Well, let's wait for no, not a lot. And then we'll call it a day. Let's wait for it. Kevo Zenyi, welcome. It's miles away there. No, not a lot is coming in here now. He looks like he's really lining himself up. He's getting ready. Could be no, not a lot, folks. Could be the hero of the day, the ultimate hero of the day. He's definitely coming in low, very low. In fact, he's in the water. Where is he going? He's very low. He's probably not. Kev Sim Corner, welcome. The CM172. Kev Sim Corner, I was looking for some new tags there. ZASZRH, welcome. So you see they kind of pop in eventually. Oh, don't go in the trees now, you know what that means. Don't go in the trees. He's really trying to stall it in, I think. I think he's trying a new technique, folks. Oh, but the trees are going to stall now to the trees. Oh, he didn't make it. Oh, and over he goes. Murder, death, kill for no, not a lot. So it looks like the winner is Shady Sim this week, folks.
Yep.
Number 2 is Raptor X, and then Skydiver. And then Colonel Clink.
Congratulations, Shady Sim.
Congratulations, Shady Sim. No, not a lot is very displeased. He's upside down. Upside down. But look, he's trying something new. I know exactly what he was doing. He's trying to stall it onto the runway, which is something I've tried a few times. But you can do it, but it takes practice. You need to do it a few times. So there you go, folks. Thank you all for joining us this Sunday. That was a bit of fun, I think. Before you leave, hit the like button, says Clappy D. Don't forget to the like button on YouTube. Don't forget to follow if you like this kind of stuff on Twitch. And thank you very much for those who become members on YouTube. I haven't forgotten about you at all. Right, thank you to the members on YouTube. Clappy D, you're a hero as well for helping us out with all the links and stuff. I'd like to thank you. Thank you to thank you for Flying Mid-D who's subscribed. Robert Times and Lonely Reaper. Thank you guys for renewing your subscriptions and subscribing on Twitch. A night all, and thank you Gripper Buttons and Colonel Clink. Fantastic as always, says Biotac. Thank you very much, folks. I really appreciate it. Colonel Clink, another brilliant flight plan from you, by the way, as always.
I hope everybody enjoyed it. And we shall see you next time.
Thank you very much, folks, and we will see you very, 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 in fact, on Tuesday. We'll be flying the big things again. I'll convince Con Clink one day.